Hello, welcome back. This is day 23 of 30 days of JavaScript. So let's see. Group by. Okay. So now we'll be implementing group by based on whatever we have done till this date. Why is it showing? Okay. It is showing green. So I thought maybe it's passing, but it's just the UI actually. Okay. So write a code that enhances all the arrays such that we can call the array.groupby function method on any array and it will return the grouped version of it. Okay. A grouped array is an object where each key is the output of function this and each value is an array containing all items, the original array which generates the key. The provided callback function will accept an item and it will return the key. Okay. So whatever we get from this function, that value is the key. Okay. So basically this is an array and this is the function and the output is for ID1, this is the item, this is the item. ID2, this is the item. Okay. For these three, return list string. Okay, so they are creating based on a string. So whatever is getting here, one. All of these do contain one. So this is the first item, this is the second item, this is the third item. Okay. So basically, all these array items are getting grouped correct together. Okay. Five. So true contains all these value, false contains all these values. So all everything depends upon this function. Okay, let's try this. First thing again, because we are using prototype, that means we have to use a context of it, which is this is not is equals to null, or this dot length equals to 0. In that case, we can just return empty array because the resultant, okay, it's an object, so empty object. Okay, and let result. Let's create a empty object. Great. We'll have to iterate over each item of this so that we can decide in which key we have to add this, right? This type of questions are very common actually, and especially you need this to implement hash maps. Hash map, hash table, all those things, you need all these things. Let I equals to 0, colon I less than this dot length, colon I plus plus, return. Okay, let me do some spacing here because that's what I like. Great. Now in this, let I equals to 0, I is less than this dot length. We need the current item, so I'll write let item equals to this I. First is this. Now first we need to check whether, let me write it. Check if item, check if key exists in result. If yes, get existing array because we will have to fetch. Let's say we are on item number 9. Till this point, there is already an array which contains 6, 7, 8. So we'll have to fetch that first and then add 9 to it, right? So get the existing array and add the item to array and okay. If no, create new array. After that, once that array has been created, add key and array to result. Let's implement this. So we have this. Now we have to get key also. So let key equals to function, and in that I have to pass this item. So for each item we will get the key. Actually, let's pass item only. Check if key exists. So if key equals to actually not equal to undefined. That means key exists. If key exists, get existing array. So let's get the existing array. Let current array. Actually, we can do this easily. We don't need to write if else. We can use it using ternary operator. Current, let me write value array equals to if key is undefined, key is not undefined. In that case, let's get that array, already existing array, result key. So this will give us already existing array, or okay, for this particular key. And if it is undefined, therefore, which means the key has not been present yet. So in that case, we'll create the empty array, which is the value array. So at this point, we have the key, we have the update, we have the current array also. Now in this array, we have to add the new value. So let's do that. Dot push. What's the new value? It is item. Okay, once we have done that, now let's save it. So result key equals to value array. So basically this helps us in either creating the new array or getting the previous array. This helps us in adding the new item to that array. And finally that array gets added to this result, okay, which is an object. So let's see, I think it will pass. Oh, no, it won't, sorry. Return result. That's one thing that I missed. And we got an array error either here also. Why is push not working? Value array equals to key. Why is push undefined? I'm making some logical mistake, I think. Push is not defined because value array is not defined. Now, here is the key. Okay, sorry, not double equal to, single equals to. But double equal to should also work. Yeah. Whatever is the key, if that I'm checking it at incorrect place, I think yes. Because key is defined. Is that key set to the result? That we have to check. So result key, if that value is undefined, in that case we are creating the empty array, otherwise we are creating this. This will work. Submit. Okay, do like, comment, share, subscribe, and that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.